welcome to Prudent News. Now look at the headlines. A youth attacks a 15-year-old girl with knife at Bethabati on Friday evening. People assault the accused. Both victim and accused shifted to GMC. Lokayukta draft submitted by activists doesn't specify action against CM or minister if they are found guilty. Silent on competent authority too. Together for Goa meets Governor requests him not to give oath to B. Sudarshan Reddy as Lokayukta. Threatened to come on streets if Reddy is sworn in. CCP poll for mayor's post on 20th March. Race begins between Babush panel and BJP panel. Surendra and Ruth Furtado are the kingmaker corporators. Zuari Industries places Mediclaim compensation receipts to Nafta victim family with full and final settlement stamp on it. People turn it away, collector intervenes and shuns Zuari management. And Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar releases draft Goa football policy. Two-day international football table gets underway. Now the news in detail. Draft of Lokayukta bill has been submitted by Aam Aadmi Party to the Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar suggesting to amend present Goa Lokayukta bill. But this draft is unable to address some much debated issues like should a Chief Minister or a Minister be bound to vacate the office if found guilty of corruption by Lokayukta. The draft submitted by Aam Aadmi Party to the government of Goa to make amendments in the present Goa Lokayukta bill has skipped the much debated issue that of a chief minister or a minister be bound to vacate the office if found guilty of corruption by Lokayukta. The draft just suggests that no investigation or prosecution shall be initiated against chief minister, ministers or any MLA without obtaining permission from the Lokayukta bench of all the members with chairperson. Another disputed issue that is untouched in the draft is about the present clause that if the declaration is not accepted within period of 3 months, it shall be deemed to be rejected. Earlier, Advocate Prashant Bhushan had said that the word rejected should be replaced with the word accepted. But no proposal or suggestion has been made regarding this in the draft. Dinesh Vaghela says that the draft has suggested an alternative provision.
Within 15 days, if it is not done, then Lokayukta has the power to go directly approach to the High Court and request High Court to give the guidance.
Some important suggestions to amend the clauses are presently Lokayukta can start the investigation only after receiving a complaint, but draft suggests that Lokayukta shall inquire either suo motu or after a complaint. As per the present provision, Lokayukta has to take service of existing investigating agencies, but draft suggests that Lokayukta shall have powers to recruit investigating officers and other officers and staff and get them trained. Lokayukta shall constitute a prosecution wing and appoint a director of prosecution. In case where Lokayukta finds accused guilty as per the present law, the competent authority may either accept or reject such declaration after giving opportunity of being heard to the public functionary concerned. The draft suggests that Lokayukta only shall have powers to give a chance to an accused to defend before Lokayukta. After hearing, Lokayukta shall recommend punishment of dismissal, removal or reduction in rank against the government servant. The recommendation shall be binding to the appointment or disciplinary authority of the government.
It was expected that when a draft of Lokayukta bill prepared by senior lawyer and a prominent mind behind the whole Lokayukta movement, Advocate Prashant Bhushan, will be submitted to the Goa government to amend the present Lokayukta bill, it will give solution to all the disputed clauses. But after reading this document, it seems that this draft has also derailed from the right track. With video journalist Tulsidas Chari, I am Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
People will hit the streets if B. Sudarshan Reddy is appointed as the Goa Lokayukta. This is what Together for Goa has conveyed to Governor Bharatveer Vanchu. Newly formed Association of NGOs and Vigilant Citizens submitted a memorandum to the governor on Friday. Delegation alleged that Sudarshan Reddy is a yes man of Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar.
A delegation of newly formed Together for Goa has opposed B. Sudarshan Reddy as the first Lokayukt for Goa. Delegation of Together for Goa has alleged that Reddy is the yes man of Parrikar. They handed over a memorandum to the governor on Friday.
We have explained to Governor Vanchu that all indications are that Justice Sudarshan Reddy will be a yes man Lokayukta, and that is the reason he is not acceptable. Goa needs a sturdy Lokayukta to arrest the high levels of corruption prevailing in the state. We have also explained to Governor Vanchu that Justice Sudarshan Reddy needs to explain as to why he had proposed to Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar those draconian amendments to the Goa Lokayukta Act which were passed in the last assembly session. We have explained to the governor that he should not swear in Justice Sudarshan Reddy, and if he decides to swear him, we will of course challenge this selection and appointment of Justice Sudarshan Reddy in the court of law, and we will take this issue to the streets because we feel that Justice Sudarshan Reddy's appointment would be an exercise in futility, and he would be a white elephant that Goa can live without.
Tulsidas Chari for Prudent.
The race for the Panji mayor's post has begun. Both the camps are confident that their candidate will make it, but everybody is holding the cards close to the chest. Furtado couple is closely watching the developments, and the duo's move will decide everything. They are the kingmakers. One-year term of Panji mayor ends this month. Election for the post of mayor is scheduled on 20th. Mahesh Gadi reports.
Of the 30 corporators, the ruling BJP panel has 14 corporators and was supported by the husband-wife corporator duo, Surendra and Ruth Furtado last year. The ruling panel includes Tony Rodriguez and former Mayor Carolina Poe, who were earlier part of the present opposition panel that owes allegiance to Santa Cruz MLA Antonio Babush Montserrat. When Prudent contacted Surendra Furtado, he refused to reveal his plans, but told that neither any of the panel had contacted him nor he has approached any of the panels. When we asked about his plans of contesting for mayor post, Surendra Furtado gave a mixed reaction. BJP panel with 14 corporators are in a strong position to elect their lady colleague in key post again. Sources say that Mayor Vaidai Naik will likely continue in the second term. Sources say Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar, who is also the MLA of Panji, will take final call on the candidates. In the last election, Surendra Furtado and his wife Ruth Furtado stayed with BJP panel, but this time the situation looks to be different as Furtado couple are not happy with the ruling panel over many issues. The opposition camp with 14 corporators is likely to fill Rudresh Chodnikar and Kabir Pinto Makhija for mayor and deputy mayor post. Tony Rodriguez, who left Babush panel during last elections, may also claim for the mayor post. In these circumstances, it's inevitable for both the camps to approach Furtado corporator couple for 2 winning votes. 19 March is the last date for receiving the nominations. Reporter Mahesh Gadi from Panji.
A 15-year-old girl was attacked by a youth from Betalbati at Asolna on Friday afternoon. People gathered and bashed the youth when the girl raised the alarm. Both injured victim and accused were moved to Hospicio and later shifted to GMC. DGP Kishan Kumar has told Prudent that the accused will be snapped with severe sections of law. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.